Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we get to talk about the difference in having a Power Commander 6 versus not having one. Now this all depends on what you've done to your bike. So whenever you equip one of these Power Commander 6s, I'm going to go ahead and open this up for you guys so you can see how this is in here, right? You can see it right there. It's mounted here. You got your wires that run all the way through here. This particular wire here actually goes to the TPS sensor, and then there's 4 plugins, or actually 8 plugins that plug into the injectors on top of the bike. Now this particular motorcycle has a K&N air filter in it, and it also has a Two Brothers full exhaust on the thing, which adds an insane amount of airflow to this bike. It's the way it was whenever I bought it. Well, I added the K&N air filter, but the exhaust was already on it. And whenever I slap this Power Commander on there, the way it works, guys, is whenever you get one of these Power Commanders, you can actually go to dynojet.com and you can actually program a mapping for your bike. So, for example, maybe they got a CBR 600RR, that's what this is, that already has mapping for a slip-on exhaust, a K&N air filter on a stock bike. And if that mapping will be pretty much what you would want for your bike to get your air fuel mixture correct, because that's exactly what that Commander does. It gets your air, you can set your air fuel mixture exactly right, because when I first took this bike to the dyno, I did that yesterday, it actually was running super rich. And the crazy thing about this is, guys, is that at the rear wheel, when I took the bike over there, after I had the Power Commander installed, I installed it myself, it was running about... Yeah, I'm making a video, man. Okay. It's all good. I'm cool.
Sorry, I seen you sitting here.
No, it's cool. I'm good. Thank you. Got nice people coming by. That's pretty cool. That's how it is around here, man. You got a lot of great people. But anyways, at the rear wheel, my bike had 80, I believe 84 or 85 horsepower at the rear wheel. Now, a lot of people seem to think whenever they look up on the internet, they'll look at like the engine brake horsepower, which is the horsepower actually from the engine itself. But what you really want to know is what kind of horsepower and what kind of torque do you have at the rear wheel. Torque being your get up and go, your pull power, and horsepower being your top end, lots of revs, things of that nature, right? They're a little bit different, but equally you want them both as high as possible. Generally on these crotch rockets, or bullet bikes as I like to call them, they have a lot more horsepower than other bikes, but they don't have quite as much torque, which is fine because they redline, at least the 600 does. This model redlines at 15,000 RPMs. But when they dynoed it, even with the Power Commander, I had 85 horse at the rear wheel. Well, here's the cool thing, guys. After we put this thing on the dyno, we got it all going and everything. And remember, I do have this Two Brothers full exhaust and the K&N air filter, but everything else is stock on the bike. We actually gained 17 horse at the rear wheel. We went from around 85 horse to 101.8, more or less 102 horse at the rear wheel. This thing is ridiculous now. And on top of that, we added about 6 foot-pounds of torque on the back. So a little bit more get up and go, and definitely a lot more go as we run through the gears. Like this thing, the Power Commander, guys, is insane. And I wanted to make this video for you guys to let you know what the difference really is. It really depends on the mods that you already have on your bike. If you have internal things done to your bike, and if you have different high performance fuel injectors, valve setups, whatever the case may be, right? But this gives you an idea, because this is a stock bike with a full exhaust and the K&N air filter, and yet we were still able to add 17, well, the dyno guy, mechanic, was still able to add 17 horse to this thing on the rear wheel. That is an insane amount. To put things in perspective, my friends, say you got a 400 horsepower, hello, say you got another guy stopping by, that's awesome. You got a 400 horsepower car. Well, the equivalent of adding 17 horse to this bike is the equivalent of adding, you know, a good 100 horse to a car. That is the difference, guys. It is absolutely ridiculous how much faster this thing is. So let's start it up. Let's listen to this baby purr a little bit. Oh, baby doll, good old Leona is sounding good. Woo! Wait. Damn girl, damn girl. And that throttle response is so much touchier than what it was before. Oh my God! Like look at my hands, guys. Look at my hands. Look at that. Look at that. It is bunko. How much more powerful this thing is. It's so ridiculous. Now, I do have my racing boots on. I'm trying to break in my tracksuit and my boots because I'm going to the track in a couple weeks, which is another reason why I put the Power Commander on the bike, to get it to run as best as I could. And yeah, but with these racing boots, it's kind of a pain to shift. But boy, okay. There's a lot of popos around here, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn around and go to an outer road, my friends. I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and spin this thing around and head out to an outer road where we can kind of fly a little bit, okay? Now, I do apologize, guys, if you hear a lot more wind than normal. That's because my dead cat from my microphone is missing. I have no idea where that thing is at. I looked all over for it. So you may hear a lot more wind than normal. Uh-oh. Let's go. Woo! Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. This thing sounds so good. And like right there, guys, like I was having trouble shifting just now. Having a bit of trouble. One of my buddies there. There we go. There we go. We actually shifted without the clutch. Not really the brightest thing, but every once in a while, it's okay. It's okay. Usually you drop the throttle down if you're, you know, upshifting. You drop the throttle and then you shift up, but it's all good. It's all good. But we'll get out of here, guys. We'll see what we can do. Now, unfortunately, in this area where I live, there's a lot of police. They are everywhere, and I do believe today's some kind of holiday, so, you know, they're expecting people to be out drinking and stuff today, so I got to be really, really careful about, you know, where I decide to get a little wacky. I mean, this speed zone right here is like, I mean, it's like 45, you know, so, yeah, I mean, the bike just picks up speed so fast now with that extra 17 horse. It's unreal. And I honestly, guys, the video is to let you know, because I watch all these videos where people put these Power Commanders on their bike, but they're always like, oh, it's so much faster, oh, it's so much better, the throttle response is so much better, but they never say like how much horsepower or how much torque or, you know, any of this stuff that you're really adding to the bike. That's what people really want to know. Like, is it worth it to spend $500 on a programmer? That's what that damn thing costs. Power Commander 6, $500 on that Power Commander. And then if you have to pay someone to dyno the damn thing, you know, that cost me $350. So literally, it cost me $850 to gain 17 horse and 6 foot-pounds of torque. Now, but on this bike, guys, that is a lot of power to add. So to me, it was well worth it. To someone else, maybe it won't be worth it. Maybe they'll be like, nah, that's just, it's a little too rich for my blood, and that's totally understandable. There's nothing wrong with that. But, you know, I had the means, and I was like, you know what, screw it. So let's have a little fun, guys. Let's get her going, and let's see what happens here. Be a little careful here. Again, you probably won't hear me too well. We need to slow down. I believe that might be a cop. We gotta slow down. No, it's just a Camaro, my bad. Okay. I'm telling, by the way, guys, cop cars out here, it could be an SUV, it could be a vehicle, a car. You just never know. These guys, they really hide out a lot, man. And out here, there's a bunch of side spots where they can hide. But I've had a lot of luck of getting it on out here and having a little fun and not getting caught. So hopefully that'll happen here. I see a guy way up there. So here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, boy. it back there and really gunned it. We could have got to, you know, that speed a little bit faster, but I don't, and by the way, I normally don't make videos of, you know, bikes flying around. I really don't like promote speeding. If you want to do it, it's all good. We love riding bikes. It's the reason a lot of us ride these bikes. We'd love to have a good old time, but I don't want to promote speeding, guys. I really think it's best to get on them tracks, which is why I paid money to get on a track in a couple weeks, so that way I can have more fun on it, and I don't have to worry about the damn law, right? I don't have to worry about it. You know, a lot of policemen are really cool, especially if they have bikes, but you just never know. You might get that one bad apple and be like, nah, that's not good. That's good. That's not good at all. By the way, this suit that I'm wearing, this leather racing suit, well, this thing is nice. It's really blocking out this wind, which is pretty damn sweet. Now, unfortunately, in this area, there's a sheriff that lives right over here, so we gotta keep it on the down low. We can't really get too crazy. There's a sheriff right here, so he might be out and about. Nope, his car's still sitting there. There's his car right there. So yeah, you gotta be real careful, man. And he knows I'll fly around. He's been outside before. He sees the bike and smiles whenever I drive by, so he knows what's up, man. I almost wonder if the guy's got a bike himself or had one before, because it seems like people that ride, they just relate better, obviously, to other riders. But damn, man, you know what, guys? We need to turn this thing around. We need to turn it around and get back on that straight stretch again real quick, because there's I think going to be quite a bit of traffic out here. It can't really get too crazy. That's gravel. I don't like pulling around gravel. Yeah, something else, guys, just a little quick tidbit. Whenever you turn around, always make sure that you don't see a bunch of damn pebbles. These bikes can easily slip out from you, so you gotta be real careful. So you see I'm on a nice pavement spot here. I don't have to worry about my bike sliding out from me. We got great control. Oh yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Sheriff up here. Yeah, that's the thing about these damn racing boots is, man, they're so stiff. Like I can't really curl my palm of my foot up to shift. I gotta literally shift my whole foot, my whole ankle. I gotta shift at the ankle, and these boots are so tight that my ankle, my leg, and my ankle all want to go in one, and it doesn't really work like that when you're shifting. It's kind of annoying. But it is what it is. That's why I'm riding it. That's why I'm wearing them, to try to break them in, getting ready for that track, because I want to be able to go through my gears with ease. I don't want to be fighting my bike. I want to have fun with it. But man, this thing is insanely loud. I don't even know if you guys can hear what I'm saying. You know, I might end up editing a lot of this out because it's just so noisy. This thing is crazy, man. Crazy noisy. Let's go. As much, you don't have to twist as much on your throttle. It's actually a lot easier on your wrist, especially if you're gunning around, you're on the track. So that's nice, man. That's really, really nice. Man, this thing is nuts now. Jesus, insanity, my friends, insanity. You know, damn girl, baby doll is just running like a champ, like a striped ass ape, and I'm loving every ounce of this thing. Oh my, just listen to how it sounds, guys. Listen to that. Doesn't that sound amazing? Oh my God. Woo-wee.
Love it. Oh my God, my baby, man. I'll tell you what. And after this video, my friends, I'm going to keep on riding, keep on having a good old time. I think I might pick me up a little something that I might talk about in another video, which I think you guys might find interesting. We'll see. Yeah. I seen that guy pulling out. I'm like, uh-oh. Well, guys, I think I'm going to get out of here, man. I just wanted to give you guys some feedback on my bike. You know, again, with a Two Brothers full exhaust and a K&N air filter, everything else stock on the bike. We added 17 horse to that Power Commander, which is insane. I mean, having 102 horse at the rear wheel is bonkers, guys. That's a lot of power. Yeah, it's not 1,000 cc or anything like that, but that's a lot of damn power on a 400-pound bike. It's pretty damn insane. You guys witnessed it a while ago. I was just in 6th gear and opening it up in 6th gear. If I'd have been dropping it down, could have went even faster. So she's pretty nuts, man. I'm super happy with it. I'm super giddy and excited. So y'all, let me know how you're doing. Let me know if you've installed Power Commander 6 on your machine, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See you, everybody. Take care.